Mara Stock, Marathon Digital Holdings, and also RIOT Blockchain Stocks Technical Analysis. So let's take a look at these two stocks that are pretty much miners, blockchain names, and they are both trading up today plus 8%. And for the most part, these names have been reacting a lot for Bitcoin volatility lately, but they have been in this range. So let's see what's now from here. What are the levels to watch for these stocks if you are trading them? But also I have to disclose I don't own any shares of these names, and these videos are just for entertainment. So let's take a look at Mara first, which is currently trading at $30 levels. And if we take a look at this yearly 1 year chart, we can see all-time highs 57, all right? And then from here are the resistance levels I'm watching. So I'm going to be quickly going through this name. So I was watching this $28 level as a support, and also I'm watching this 32.50 right here, which it tested multiple times here as a resistance. So if this stock gets above 32.50, next level of resistance was going to be somewhere right here, which is 37.50, and then above 37.50 we have a little bit of a supply at 45. And if I zoom out a little bit more, we can see what's above 45. Above 45 we have 50 supply, a little bit of a $50 resistance. We can draw a resistance line right here, and also 57 all-time highs. So those are the resistance levels I'm watching. Okay, as a support, this pretty much $28 give or take. So this 27.70, so $28. If you can say that 28 was acting as a support here for the past 3-4 trading sessions. So if it falls below 28, next level of support is going to be 24 for RIOT, for Mara actually. And I'm gonna bring up from here the moving averages, and let's see what's going on here. So if we pull this up, the yellow line on my chart represents 50-day simple moving average. Red one is 200-day simple moving average. It is trading above its 50-day. Two sessions back, it did close above, but on Friday it couldn't. It just closed right below that, and then today we're gapping up again. So let's see if momentum picks up from here, because so far Bitcoin hasn't been doing much. We're gonna take a look at the Bitcoin chart as well, but let's see what's going on with momentum for Mara, and then we'll take a look at the RIOT right away. So bullish crossover, basically. No, actually this is a momentum. We had bullish crossover actually a month ago, somewhere right here at $22 levels, but momentum hasn't been strong. Why? Because as we know, crypto market has been pretty slow lately, consolidating around. So now let's switch to RIOT, and then at the end we will take a look at option activity for both of those names. So this is the chart of RIOT I have been watching at the moment. I kind of like more this chart, because let me bring up moving averages for this name as well. Similar actually, so it's right above 50-day as well. So from here, this resistance of 35.50, it's trying to get above it, because we had this level as a support. If we take a look at this zone right here, I have this gray zone, it was support, and right here it's been acting as a resistance. So if it gets above, then I'm watching this trend line. Pretty much this is a downtrend. Okay, sorry, my line is pretty so pretty much this line right here, I have a gray line right here. This is a downtrend. If we get above that downtrend, then we can talk about breakout, and possibly the stock can push towards 45. That's the next level of resistance right here. And then from there, we don't have much of a supply, maybe a little bit of a supply at 50, 55, and then 60 is the next level of resistance, and then we have all-time highs of almost $80 for this stock. But to the downside, if 50-day simple moving average doesn't hold, $30 is going to be support, and then below we have 200-day moving average, which was support right here for multiple days. So this red line, which is 200-day simple moving average, can act as a support as well if we see BTC go lower, or if it flashes down, because it's been moving off of Bitcoin a lot, because since crypto trades almost every single day, and not almost every single day, 24/7, it's been difficult to trade RIOT and Mara, because overnight crypto market moves and then you wake up for a big gap up or gap down. So, and for the Bitcoin, this is the level I'm watching. So far it pretty much stuck between 30,000 and 40,000. So at the moment, for the past like 5-6 trading sessions, it's stuck between 31 and 34,000, which is right here is 200-day moving average. So if it stays above 200-day moving average, that's not good. It might breach 30, but if it gets above and builds, next level of resistance is 44,000. In that case, I would watch both RIOT and Mara to the upside. And now let's see what's going on for Mara and RIOT so far, because we still have 2 hours or so, 3 hours or so market action today. Let's see what happened so far with RIOT and Mara option market, what people are betting on. So that's what I want to see. Stats: 63,000 calls for RIOT, 34,000 puts. By the volume, I can say very low volume, but let's see what people are betting on. So let's filter out, just glance at the biggest orders. And if we see, if we just take a look at this first page alone, you can see the biggest orders that came in so far are puts. 28 put for this week, 30 put, 28 put, $30.50, 29.5 put, 30.5 put for July 16th. There are some 35 puts as well. There are some calls as well, like there's one order for next year, 37 call, 44 calls, 39, and then there's another next year 40 call. But looks like short-term options, a little more bearish bets, I would say, but not clearly like one way or another, because volume is low. I can't say that this is like a really bullish activity or bearish activity, because even though call volume is twice as much than put volume, it's pretty mixed. Mara call volume 58,000 and the puts 29,000. Pretty similar, low volume so far, I would say, for today. And if we take a look at the orders that came in for Marathon Digital Holdings, the option market is pretty mixed as well here. So we're seeing weekly 30 puts, 29 puts, and then we are also seeing for July 2nd 26 calls, 35, 34 call, 33 call, 31 call, 41 for next week, 31, 41, August 40 calls, and there are a lot of $29 puts for July 2nd. So not much going on for these names. I would keep an eye on Bitcoin, and I would keep an eye on those support resistance levels that we discussed for these two stocks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the video. I will see you in the next one. Peace.